great work. You've watched all of those lectures now on the different key stakeholders, and we will now complete that task to check for your understanding. So we're going to hit Control-click on that dustbin link, which will take us to an interactive web page here, and we'll hit Start. Proceed. Now you'll see that each of those stakeholders come up, so there's 14 in total, and we're going to have to drag and drop them into one of the bins. Now the bins here, you'll see that we had the phase in the VET system of the legislation and policy. Then we moved across to the phase where you've got your RTOs and other organisation and government bodies that provide resources and help for the registered training organisations. Then of course we have our clients that pay the enrolment fee, that funds the RTOs to pay the trainers and assessors and all of those providers. And then of course we have the data that's collected after the clients complete their training, and that data again comes full circle and helps decide what legislative changes and improvements in policy are needed in the VET system. Okay, so to drag and drop these stakeholders, so you're showing me that you understand how they fit into this whole VET system. So business.gov.au, which provides the training grants, we left click on our mouse button and drag it across. They provide grants to RTOs. Training.gov.au, as we know, that was the website, and that provides the training package information for the RTOs and the trainers and assessors. So we left click again, drag that up into the RTOs. Now, if you make a mistake, and ASQA, as you know, is part of that legislation, it's the regulatory body for RTOs, so make sure that the RTOs are following all of the law. Let's say we left click on our mouse and try and drag it down into the data side, it'll bounce back. Now that's going to affect your overall timing score. Okay, if you're making mistakes, but that's fine. Just, it will only allow you to proceed once you've placed it in the correct area. So left click and dragging it up into the bin. So you walk through all of those 14. I will do that quickly now and show you how to get to the end. So you'll eventually get to this screen, and we need to take a screen print of this. So you're creating evidence of your knowledge. Now, to get a print screen, all you have to do is hit your function key and then your print screen key on your keypad. Then scroll back down at the bottom until you find your Word document where your module is, and place your cursor underneath. And then hitting Control-V will actually paste that print screen there. Okay, so it took 117 seconds for me to correctly place those 14 stakeholders in the correct phase of that VET process. Okay, so once that's pasted in there, we can actually go in, and our assessors can tick that you've satisfactorily provided knowledge of your, evidence of your knowledge of understanding those key stakeholders in the VET system.